Birthday po sa lahat. Welcome back to my show and I want to thank you for being with me once again as we journey down the road to the Great Wall. Here in China, competition is everywhere, literally everywhere. So they always strive to be the best. They always strive to be known for many things. Last week, I showed Nastya, one of my students, and she taught you some few basic Chinese words. But this past week, she was very busy because she also had to go on a competition. You know, competition in China is like literally everywhere. It's yeah, it's just everywhere. It's a natural thing here. So she participated in a hip hop dance competition, and it's a good news for all of us because she was chosen as one of the finalists to compete in a national level. Well, I'm gonna show you her dance moves. I hope you would enjoy it. Nastya is only 11 or 12 years old. But she's very talented and she's very intelligent. Um, you see, she's the only foreigner who competed in that competition and she was chosen one of the finalists. And I'm really proud of her. So, well, anyway, that's a good entertainment, right? For a very young child as her, she has done so many things, you know, that we are very proud of. Anyway, thank you so much, Nastya. Don't worry because next week we're gonna have another Chinese basic lessons. All right. China is celebrating the Dragon Boat Festival this coming Monday, and this is such a big celebration. It's a national holiday. So before anything else, I would like you to watch the video on how interesting and colorful this festival is. I would like to show you the brief history of how the Dragon Boat Festival started. The Dragon Boat Festival is also called Duanwu Festival and is celebrated as one of the four major Chinese traditional festivals. This one commemorates the death of Qi Yuan, the poet and minister during the Warring States period of the Zhou dynasty. Several main traditions are associated with the legend of Qi Yuan's suicide. After Ying, the Zhou capital, his homeland, was captured. Qi Yuan was so overwhelmed and devastated. He drowned himself in the Milu River. After the hearing about his death, locals paddled over the river, searching for this body. And that was the origin of the dragon boat racing. Dragon boat racing dates back to over 2,000 years and is popular in southern China, Hong Kong, and Taiwan. The vivid dragon-shaped boat is the main symbol of the totem with a colorful head. There is no fixed rule for the size of the boat and the number of crew members. What's intriguing is that there is a team member who usually sits in the leading position beating the drum. This is the team leader, usually with the most experience. In Hong Kong, a famous fishing village called Tai U would attract a great number of visitors to watch the dragon boat water parade every year. Departing from the temple, the fishermen would carry the deity statues to row through the waters while the people would worship towards the dragon boat. And of course, we will talk about the traditional food to eat during this festival. weeks ago, I had a casual conversation with one of the heads here at school where I'm working right now. And we were like talking about how to maneuver life. Um, as for me, he knows that I am coaching, he knows that I am mentoring. We talked about how people got depressed and how Chinese people do not acknowledge it openly. Well, they know that they are going through such a phase of their life, but then many of them do not acknowledge that they are depressed. They do not acknowledge that there is something wrong um, inside their brain and emotionally. Like they just do not consider it because what they wanted to, for everybody to see is like they are strong and they can just go through life with ease. Nobody would really admit that they are depressed openly. In the next segment, I'll talk about how we should maneuver our life. Mahirap kasi hindi naman natin maikakaila na ang hirap ng buhay. Marami sa atin sasabihin na hindi ko na kaya.
Matanong kita, ano ba ang estado mo ngayon sa buhay? Sobrang nahihirapan ka na ba? Di makasabay sa agos ng buhay? Sa tingin mo ba, hindi mo nakakayanin? Ano man ang iyong dahilan, kaibigan, may kailangan kang pakatandaan. Isaiah 40:29-31 says, He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Never give up, because great things takes time. Sa tuwing mararamdaman mo na nanghihina ka na sa lahat ng kaguluhan sa utak at buhay mo, tandaan mo na sa dulo ng pakikibaka mo ay may naghihintay na tagumpay. Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Focus. Follow one course until success. Ibig sabihin, mas makakamit mo ang minimithi mong tagumpay kung alam mo kung saan ka pupunta. Tanungin mo ang iyong sarili, ano ba talaga ang gusto kong mangyari sa buhay ko? Ano ba ang gusto kong makamtan sa buhay ko? Ituon mo ang iyong pansin sa mga bagay na importante at hindi sa mga bagay na dulot lang ay pansamantalang kasiyahan. Hebrews 12:11. No discipline seems pleasant at the time but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it. Push harder than yesterday. Push harder than yesterday. Higitan mo pa ang nagawa mo na. Mahihirapan ka, oo, sigurado yun. Pero may Diyos ka na masasandalan mo sa lahat ng oras. Magpahinga ka kung kinakailangan, pero wag na wag kang susuko. Psalm 37:24. Though he may stumble, he will not fall, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. No pain, no gain. Hindi mo mararamdaman ang tamis ng tagumpay kung di mo naranasan na maghirap. Ano ang kahulugan ng umaga kung wala ang gabi? Ano ang kahulugan ng saya kung wala ang sakit? Mas masarap tamasain ang tagumpay na pinaghirapan mo. 2 Timothy 4:7 I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. A head full of fears has no space for dreams. Jesus said in Matthew 19:26, Jesus looked at them and said, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Normal lang ang matakot. Pero alam natin na ang takot sa isip lang natin, di ba? Matakot ka, oo, pero gawin mo pa din. Gawin mo ang magagawa mo at ibigay sa Diyos ang hindi mo kaya. Huwag mo sirain ang ulo mo sa kakaisip kung paano resolbahin ang mga bagay na wala ka namang kontrol. Hindi ikaw ang Diyos. Breathe. Hinga lang. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Ayan. Tama yan. Huminga ka lang. Ipahinga mo sarili mo. Manalangin ka. Umiyak ka kung gusto mo. At kung bukas nandyan pa din ang sakit o kung ano pa man yung gumugulo sa'yo, sa ulo mo, umiyak ka. Pahinga. Huminga. Inhale. Exhale. Do it again. Again and again. Huminga ka lang. Iiyak mo lahat sa Panginoon. Matthew 11:28 says, Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened. I will give you rest. Listen to silence. It has so much to say. Hindi lahat ng oras kailangan natin magsalita para maintindihan kung ano man ang ating pinagdadaanan. Minsan, kailangan din natin na makinig sa katahimikan dahil sa panahong yun, mangungusap ang Diyos sa'yo. Pakinggan mo kung anong sasabihin niya. James 1:12 Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. Every day is a second chance. Kung nagising ka sa araw na to, ibig sabihin may gusto pang gawin ang Diyos sa buhay mo. Come to think of it. Kung wala na siyang plano para sa'yo, hindi ka na niya sana ginising ngayon. One thing is for sure, hindi pa fulfilled ang plano niya para sa'yo. Jeremiah 29:11 For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Allow people to help. Lumingon ka, bumangon ka, humingi ka ng tulong. Minsan, nahihiya tayo na gawin yun, pero tandaan mo, sabi sa Biblia, sa mga taga-Roma, 14:7, ito ay sapagkat walang sinuman sa atin ang nabubuhay para sa kanyang sarili lamang, at walang sinumang tao na namamatay para sa kanyang sarili lamang. Ito ang kalooban ng Diyos. Allow people to help, and also be ready to help. success or excuse, the choice is yours. Ngayon, magdesisyon ka. Babangon ka ba o ayaw mo na? Bibitaw ka ba o kakapit ka sa kanya? Ang masasabi ko lang, piliin mo siya. At siguradong di ka maggagapi ng kawalan ng pag-asa. Psalm 24. May He give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans succeed. Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. So, ano pa ba ang hinihintay mo?
Before we end the show, gusto ko sanang batiin yung papa ko. Magse-celebrate siya ng birthday niya this 14th. And happy birthday pa, Pare Koy. Si Pare Koy. Happy birthday, Pare Koy. And also to my sister Glenda. Happy birthday. Stay strong. Happy birthday also to my firstborn. Dami nilang magbe-birthday sa June, no? And to my firstborn, Iko. Be good. Okay? And also to my number one fan, very close to my heart. Palaging nag-aabang na i-air yung show ko. Thank you so much, Han. Happy birthday to Pakel. Stay safe. So, that's it for today. Sana po nag-enjoy kayo sa episode today. Thank you so much for being with me. And sana po, huwag kayong magsawa na suportahan tong show na to. Dito lang po sa The Greatness Hub online channel. Every 2 to 3 p.m. every Saturday. Kita-kita ulit tayo sa susunod na Sabado. Thank you and God bless.